to join our mentorship class, just send me a message with the link on the bio. So today, in continuation of candlestick patterns, we are looking at the tweezer top and the tweezer bottom. So this is the appearance of the tweezer top. A tweezer top is formed when two candles form at the top of an uptrend with matching tops. That is, the body matches at the top, or the shadows or extension or wicks matches. So this is an example of a tweezer top. If this happens in a downtrend, that is the other way around, it's called a tweezer bottom. So let's see how it looks in real-time charts. Okay, this is a 4-hour chart. Remember that if you are looking out for these candlestick patterns, you don't use low time frames. So this is a 4-hour chart. Okay, and let's look for example. Okay, this is an example of a tweezer. This is an example of a tweezer top, because the top of the shadows are equal, almost equal. So this is an example of a tweezer top. So this is a reversal signal, and it occurs at a resistance. This resistance is above. So let's look at another example if you are going to see a tweezer bottom. Okay, let's look for a tweezer bottom. Okay, this is an example of a tweezer bottom. Where is that chart? Okay, so on Euro USD, this is an example of a tweezer bottom. Let's go to the end of it. Okay, so when a tweezer top, when it occurs in a downtrend, that is at a support level, where you have two candles formed with matching tops, matching bottom, that is, the body matches, or the wicks match together, it is called a tweezer bottom. So I'm trying to find. Okay, you can see this candlestick here. This is an example of a tweezer bottom. This is a downtrend, and this happens in a support. So this represents, you can see that after this, the price started going up. Let's check it out. You can see that the price started going up after that. So that is it. You can see this long spike. So that is an example. That is how a tweezer bottom occurs. So you can also find it in other currency pairs like GBP, USD, and the like. So that is how a tweezer bottom. Know that you'll be checking for this on at least H1 time frame, because if you pick candlestick patterns on lower time frame, it's going to give you a fake out. So that is how you go about it. That is how you go about it. Okay, now it's this is also an example of a tweezer bottom. A tweezer bottom does not mean that it must be only two candlesticks, because you can see this candlesticks here. This is a support, and it has matching, the shadows match perfectly. So this is a tweezer bottom. So this is a reversal candlestick. Whenever this happens in a downtrend, you buy. So that is it.